Welcome to Kickstarter Radio 102.4. I'm your host Lipstickpaddy, and welcome to This Week On. Now, my goodness. Now, in the news, this has been the worst Kickstarter week since we started. Oh my goodness me. We're actually, if we had to do a fifth video this week, we were like, what? There's no fifth game that we could cover. It's the first time. And also, like, absolutely drivel on Kickstarter, all coming from retail. Terrible. Let's hope next week is better. Oh my goodness. As we scroll down the drivel here. Oh my goodness me. Well, they're not fooling us, are they? We know what's in the Premier League of Kickstarter. The AAA stuff. Even if it's middleware or indie games, they're still in the Premier League. And all this drivel is in the bottom conference league. Bottom of the tables. They're all getting relegated. Ha ha ha. Serves you right. Anyway, that is the big news. Is that the news? Is this the worst week of Kickstarter going? Oh my goodness me. Well, that wraps up the news very, very quick. Let's go on to the big four of the week. And the big four of the week were certainly the best of the bunch. In fact, the only four from the poo-poo. So let's crack on with the big four, and let me tell you what they were. First, we looked at Fray, a skirmish mode, which is not too bad. Then we looked at Merchants of the Dark Road, which is the biggest game this week. And then we looked at a really cool indie game, I Am Deaf Now, a really cool card game. And then finally we looked at a great solo game, The Dead Eye, which is really, really cool on that one. We'll get to those four just in a minute. Just want to remind peeps that the live show will be on Monday this week due to the reschedule this weekend due to family troubles here, which I don't want to labor you or bore you with, but yeah, that will be on Monday, so look out for that in your subscriptions. Certainly if you've rang the bell you'll get a notice, but it'll be on Monday at our regular time. Alright, let's crack on to the big four, and we will begin with Fray. Now, Fray, it's a skirmish game with lots of cool champions all around the verses, like from sci-fi, fantasy, you name it, steampunk, the future, the past, they're all here. So, really cool characters. It is an interesting game. It doesn't seem like it's blowing up on Kickstarter at all, which is a bit of a shame as they've got more heroes to unlock. So I recommend this game jumps on like doing daily unlocks. But you can see here the board looks really cool, and the minis all look cool, but they could be more dynamic in nature, but they're fine. And the cast of characters is very good also, but you can see here the character cards though. You only get 3 special abilities with each one, which is a bit of a shame, and it would have been better if they copied the same kind of thing that Dice Throne did, which had multiple skills, included some support and some defense skills. Not lacking, it's not doing any of that Champions of the Verse, Champions of the Everyverse. So yeah, it's a little bit of a shame, but it is what it is. And if we go down this page, you'll get a quick glimpse that it's kind of doing story and the board here. Nice set of minis, but yeah, it's a shame because it's got promise. It certainly has got promise, but unfortunately, it's not doing so good. I mean, it's in its first week and it's only got 260 backers, not even half of its goal yet. So, Fray, if you like your skirmish games or you've got you're looking for one, this could be it. Have a look at it. But for us, you'll find out in our video, we had a few things that we would like it to do, mainly over its skill cards. These things, they're a bit more simple. So this seems to be a bit more simple of a fighting game, and maybe you want something with more meat on the bone. Well, anyway, that's Fray. Does need more looking into, unless it switches to daily goals. I don't think we recommend it, because it needs to have all of the champions that are in the stretch goals out on the table. But hey, anyway, that's Fray. The Kickstarter of the Week award goes to... Oh, Merchants on the Dark Road. This one has blown up this week big time, and I'm not surprising, because it is wonderful, looks absolutely wonderful. It's like a Euro game, but with a lot of theme and beautiful art, and it really is. Stick it to the Euros that are made in Europe. Wow. All those boring German Euro games. Well, this one is an Ameritrash Euro game, and it's got stunning art on the board. It really has. Deeply thematic, stretch goals being blasted out the water. And they just saw a glimpse of one of the coins. It has the most amazing coins. There's an add-on which is $40 for them, but they are really, really cool. So yeah, you're a merchant. You've got your own wagon that you're pulling. It's got an asynchronous start with the horse that you get, and you've got to stack things in your wagon and take heroes to destination. So a bit of pick up deliver aspect to it, with a bit of engine building with your wagon and dice placement there, and the rondel system. It's quite hybrid going on, but otherwise it is really good. Highly interactable between people at the table as well. Fascinating solo mode, and it truly is the Kickstarter of the week. Oh yeah, of course it is. Why not? Fantastic Kickstarter page. Really cool unlocks, some fantastic add-ons, and all around a wonderful Kickstarter game. Oh yes. And how can you not want to back this? It's got insta-back all over it if you've got room for a Euro game. And will any of them look any better than this on the table? It simply is a work of art. Yes, it is, from the same guy that did Everdell. Yes, indeed, your journey begins here. And what an amazing success it's been having. Over nearly 3,000 backers, and yeah, blasted through its stretch goals. Let's have a quick nose at the stretch goals, because they are a bit phenomenal. Those are those juicy coins we're looking at here. But yeah, we were kind of surprised when we went down on our Kickstarter video at these stretch goals, but I wish there was a stretch goal button on the left. Wish there was one on the left. Yeah, so the board only has room for 4 of these special buildings, so you were getting unique art for them and more updating. We did get a dual board for the wagon, which was nice. Here we go. And new buildings coming, so your game setup is going to be different as well. Resin tokens for these, which was kind of didn't need to be done, but they're pimping it out anyway. And just keep blasting these new buildings out, so you're getting a lot more setup. And look at these screen printed meeples with the wagon and the horse. They look fantastic. More buildings, absolutely more. And I said in the thing, we need more horses, so absolutely great that they're doing this as well. So my goodness me, keep your eye on this game. Keep on the fence, if you will. We've got a reminder on it because we want to see all the stretch goals before we commit, but it's looking like an insta-back. It really is. Oh my goodness me. Merchants of the Dark Road. What a fantastic Kickstarter, and a worthy Kickstarter of the week. The biggest game of the week by far. Am I deaf now? Am I deaf now? Ooh, yep. You are training to be a Grim Reaper in this game. And it promises that none of the students are actually getting hurt. As it would be a very cruel card game, but it is a really nice card game. It could be a great filler for Halloween. Nice short-ish game before the main event, and very cool as you're collecting cards to finish people off, really. It's like a set collector, and it is very, very cool. You can check out a video on this one if you're interested into card games. But yeah, you're basically trying to torture these people to death by giving them different things, whether you're attacking them physically, mentally, or even scaring them. All sorts of different ways of killing them off, basically. It's kind of a strange game. But yeah, Humans Paying Death. It's a family game, yes indeed. And we'll just go down the page here. Pain categories then are physical, psychological, emotional, existential, supernatural. You have to go quite down. So yeah, these are your characters that you've got to finish off, and you've got to match cards with the, you know, how you kill them off. So it looks really nice on the table. Multiplayer, yes indeed. The art still, though, needs to be done. It's a true Kickstarter game, and it will be a joy when you back this to see how the art gets progressed, because they contracted out a Colombian artist who basically does stickers and like fun tattoo art. So yeah, it's going to be looking cool. Like I say, it's nice, cheeky, friendly, fun art, and a nice set collector game to finish off these things, and some good take that action around the table. I mean, it is Halloween, so yeah, really, really cool card game. If you need a filler for your Halloween night, this is perfect for it. I Am Deaf, check it out. And yeah, it is really in a good price range as well. So yeah, 35 all in with the expansion, so a bargain. I Am Deaf now, highly recommended. Yes, there we go. Check our video for the longer view. Oh, the Deadeye. This is the coolest looking solo game of the year. Big time. My only concern is I would love to see an expansion with this game, as it only has 4 chapters coming out of the box. Oh. But if you're okay with that, I mean, I expect an expansion might come next year, and as this is going to be a roaring success, it really is. And if people are seeing you playing this solo game in public, they're going to be so curious of what you're doing, because of the 3D goggles that are coming with this game. Oh yeah, well, stereoscopic goggles, but yeah. It's super cool. Mad Max, post-apocalyptic, get in a car, race across, try and get in a rocket to get off the planet. Something like that. It's kind of crazy. But you're trying to escape, is what you're trying to do. And all the cards are kind of making your car go faster, but getting more heat may damage your car, so you need to put coolant on. So there's all kind of card arrangements, using cards, and you've got to adapt to what's coming up ahead of you and with what your cards are doing. So it's very, very cool. And if you look at the reviews on this game, they all do think it is really, really good. Just like I said, really needs an expansion before we would back this, or we just kind of wait for the next year when it comes out with an expansion, because it's kind of a proof of concept on the market at the minute. But hey, come on, you're cool as cucumber, the Deadeye. Yes, you really are. I say it's blowing up, it's just because it's got past its goal and it's a little card game, but it could absolutely do with more love. Like I said, the only thing that's hurting it is the content that it's coming with, because yeah, we want to see more the Deadeye and its expansion something, but maybe it is coming. And the other pledges aren't worth it. The 25 is where it needs to be. So nice and cheap. Get these specs too. And cards look amazing. But, you know, 25 days to go. There could be a surprise. There could be an expansion. And if there's an expansion, then it is all game and match. It's backable then. So, yeah, get your reminder on this game, because if an expansion comes, this could be the greatest solo game in one's collection. It really could be. So yeah, the Deadeye, mega cool, and we're so glad to have covered it this week. So yeah, get your eye on the Deadeye, because it looks fantastic. Do we recommend this? Yes, but we will wait to see if there's more content before backing it. the Deadeye. Alright, that wraps up today's This Week On. It's been a rather short one, as we don't have much time on Sundays, we're afraid to say. But quickly in the channel news, we did get over 30,000 views, which is great. And we're over 300 subscribers, so thank you to all subscribers if you're watching this, and if you got to this part of the video, thank you so much. You do rock. Plus, if you find any videos that are great, please put a thumbs up on it so it goes up the YouTube algorithm so more people see the video. We seem to get more down votes than up votes because we speak from the heart, we're so truthful, and that sometimes people don't like that. They prefer to listen to shills on Kickstarter that are paid promotions that can't say negative stuff. So, so yeah, if you can do anything, just thumb up videos if you like them, share them on your social media, that would be a big help, and all that good jazz. Well, let's hope next week is another week that is not like this week. Let's hope Kickstarter gets back to normal next week. And with our live show tomorrow, you can definitely interact with our show. So hope to see you then. And it's our special Monday live show. Be there, I'll be square. And on that bombshell, thank you so much for watching. This has been Kickstarter Radio 102.4. I'm your host, Lipstickpaddy. You take care and stay safe. Bye-bye for now.